and the New York Jets. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on their first play. Hits him on the out route. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fields on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go. Hey, green 19,
Running back sent in motion left.
right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the 1st time. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down, looking for options. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So no luck in that final yard, Brock. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Right to the air, Burrow. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Nice instruction.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go. Up. Who's 58? Go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That's right. Here we go tonight. Green 19, just tonight.
Fields on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. One play action here. Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gun. Shot. Right in. 11. Shot.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 2.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal. So instead, they're going for this on 4th down.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This is good, down the sideline. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bengals driving for a score and a halftime lead.
Here we go.
From the gun, they get to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
12. Shot.
2nd and 10 now. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
11 MT. Big 13. Big 13. 11. 11 Thomas. Shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On one, ready?
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Get set. Go, go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pass it downfield, it's Chase. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. They get a timeout, 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
11, 11. Gun, gun. Cut. 180. Playing cut. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it downfield, working the left. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58. Blue 58. Start.
Throwing here just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
It's quickly out to Chase. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
2nd and 8. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11 MT.
Burrow on 1st down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Gibson now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, shot. Blue 50. Angel. Go.
Fields throwing here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. And brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fields now on 4th. Forced out to his right. He's trying another one deep. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.